All right, this from Dog Pound Daily. 3 affordable defensive ends the Browns can target in free agency, which will be getting underway. And let's take a look. Number 3, Robert Quinn. Little bit of an older guy. You know, he's not that far away from 18.5 sacks in 2021. Number 2, Anthony Nelson, 2019 draft. Tampa Bay Buccaneers picked him up. You see 6'7", 271 pounds. Started to get more involved as it has progressed. Would be a guy that's kind of ascending, if you will. And number 1, Dante Fowler Jr. That's a guy was the number 3 overall pick. 2019, he had a big year with 11.5 sacks. Has kind of been all over the place. As you look at those guys, are you of the mindset that they need an elite guy, or are you looking for a rotational guy so you can spread the money that you have over 3 or 4 really, free agents on that defensive line?
Yeah, I think you have to look for that the bargain guy. You're not going to go and get a Jadeveon Clowney who made $10 million a year. They like Alex Wright. Alex Wright did well as a rookie, but I don't think he's ready to be a full-time starter. My favorite one in that list is Dante Fowler, just because you can still use Alex Wright, get him that experience early on. Dante Fowler doesn't give you a whole lot in the run game, but if you bring him in on third downs, he had 6 sacks last year for Dallas, so he labeled a bust because he was number 3 overall pick and didn't work out there, but he's far from being a bad player. He's had some good seasons. He played really well last year. I think he had over 30 pressures and without starting a single game. So I think he'd be a great fit. As you pointed out, Robert Quinn's a little on the older side, but if you look at the trajectory of his career, whenever he has one of the down seasons, he seems to kind of bounce back. He only had 2 sacks in 2020, had 18.5 in 2021. So he's somebody I think that if he did come in, he'd be affordable. Again, use him in a rotation, and you never know, there's a high ceiling there. But I still like somebody like a Dante Fowler that's a third down pass rushing specialist.